I know what happened yesterday. I didn't do my powdered donuts thing, so I got powdered donuts today. I better get them out. It's important. All right, morning guys. It's day 2 here at Lake Eufaula, stop number 5 of the 2026 Tackle Warehouse Invitationals / Pro Circuit. Man, we didn't catch them the way we wanted to yesterday. We caught them. We caught like 16 keepers. And I would have thought if I caught 16 keepers, I'd have had way more than 10.5 pounds. But that's not what happened. I never got a big bite one except for a flathead. So I don't really know why that happened, but it was all part of God's plan, and I'm cool with it. Today, we prayed about it, and I'm good with it either way, but I'm hoping we get a little surprise today and catch like a 15+ pound bag and get back in the cut range. Totally different conditions today. We've not really fished in rain. It's forecasted to rain all day. Right now it's really light / not raining at all, but pretty big system. It's just all sprawled out and scattered little storms here and there, little rain pockets. So I don't know what it'll be. Wind's gonna change a little bit. It's gonna open up some zones of the lake I wanna fish. And so we're gonna fish new water today and hopefully get some of them bigger bass. They caught them so good. They caught them so good on day 1. And a lot better than I thought they would. But nevertheless, we're not out of it. 15 pounds is doable. We had 16.5 one day practice, and that was just catching them and leaving, you know. So we just got to run into that and then lean on a couple of spots when we find them, but we got to find them first. So click like, click subscribe. We got our lucky donuts today. That might make a difference. Let's go fishing. It's really coming down now. Beautiful. I got my microphone in here. I didn't have the audio on. Me and Charles have the exact same Frog Talk pilot gear. He saw mine and he had to have it. So far, we're the driest ones in the bunch. I think I was talking to Norby. I was in practice. I'm like, man, that sure is distracting. There's a red girl in a thong bikini doing yoga. I was like, I wonder if that's the good Lord telling me to fish. He goes, that ain't the good Lord. That's the other guy. That's the other guy. Thanks, Kevin. You too. I wasn't gonna start here, but I just felt like making a cast. Go guys, we got one in the boat. It's better than average too. Boat flipped him, number 1. Got him on the old young finesse shaky head. Trocar scorpion hook. That's bigger than anything we caught yesterday, guys. He came off in the boat when we boat flipped him. No way, guys. It's not a 3, but it's a heavy one. He needs to quit. 282 is what we're gonna put him in as. 282. Number 1. Thank you, Lord. I mean, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 20 boats starting here. Got a snake trying to come in my boat here. Hey, get out of my boat. Snake was crawling up on the power poles. Don't need no snake in the boat. Don't feel very big, but it'll be a keeper. Just because of where he is, he probably is a keeper. He's got a cold tag hole in his mouth, so probably a keeper. My finger's going all the way through him, so we're gonna say that's a keeper. Yeah, it's a keeper. I know that's a keeper. Pound 3/4. There's a bite. Yep. Just a keeper. Just a little keeper. Thought he was bigger than that when he shook his head out there. Dang, well, hooked him good. Stick the bubble pliers in there and get him unhooked. Maybe. Dang. Dang, bro. I mean, that's about as good as a fish will eat it. Or as good as you'll hook them. That's a keeper, right? Yeah. Little guy, but we'll take him. Number 3. See what he weighs. $162. I want to get back on the 1.5 pound train. We did that a lot yesterday. All right, we got 621 on 3. All right, let's go to the next spot. We gotta hunt them hard today. There's a good one. Oh my gosh, guys, I just jumped off a 3.5 pounder. 3.5 pounder. Ouch. Biggest fish we've had in the tournament. And I just jumped him off. First jump. Wow, I hit him pretty hard too. That's a bite. Be a bass. No way. Oh, he pulled the worm off the hook. He was swimming around with it, but no. I hit it too hard not to be a bass. Are you serious? Lose a 3.5 pounder and I catch that. That's my follow-up bass. Well, he's not that big, but we'll take him. We'll take him. All right. Great if we'd had that 3.5 pounder to go with him. Would have been great. Oh, that's a bite. Bitty thing. God, dog. Spotted bass. That's what I thought. Pecking on it like a little guy. It's okay. We got a bite real quick when we made this move, so had several little bites. Good sign. There he is. Grow up. Don't feel very big. Don't feel very big. I don't think so. I don't know, he's long. He might go. He just might go. Oh, he'll go. I know he'll go. Yeah. Closer to 15 than he is 14. All right, we got number 5. He ain't much. Well, I don't know much, but I know I love you. let me be all I need to know. Hey guys, sorry about the singing, it's awful. We got 10 1/4 pounds now. So about what we had yesterday, to be honest, on the scale. We ain't gonna drop in position, hopefully. All right, we got 10 1/4 pounds. We've gotta get to 15. So we still need 3.5 pounds of coal. We've got 2 1/2 pounders in there. So a 3 and a 3.5 will get us there. We done lost one that was a 3.5 or bigger, which that really is not cool. But it's a done deal. Ain't nothing I can do about it now. She got them. We gotta move on. We gotta focus on the next bite and then the next bite. I guess, in theory, it'd be pretty hard to cull up. What I said, you cull up 3.5 pounds? 14, no, 50, we need 4.5 pounds of coal. Yeah, we need 4.5 pounds of coal. So one fish, that's hard to do right now. I need it to be a 6 pounder. 6 pounder to do it. They definitely have 6 pounders here. Got about an hour and a half where I have to turn on active target and think about using it. But I'm catching fish. I don't have to. There's one right there. Little bitty thing. About that. That didn't take long to get a bite. That didn't take long to get a bite. I think that was the first cast. We like that. I mean, this is one of the best ways that I know for me to run into a bunch of untapped fish that are big, fat, and healthy, is to just run big rocks on the main lake that nobody's really beating on. They're beating the snot out of all the creeks and all the obvious stuff that have lots of fish on them. They're beating them up though. We've got different conditions. We got rain, different wind. You couldn't have fished here yesterday, I don't think, if you wanted to, as strong as the wind was blowing in here. So maybe it pushed some life in here, fired some fish up, didn't get beat on. That's what we need to find. I love getting that bite that fast, because you can do this till you're blue in the face and not be around them and you won't know it. So to get a bite that quick, at least we know we're around some and it's worth our effort. Gosh dang it! You gotta be kidding me! Pretty good one there, guys. Wasn't like a 3, but it was every bit of 2.5 looking. I mean, just little bite, jerk, jerk, miss, miss. I said, maybe there's a big one in there. No one hit it. It's not fishing clean. I couldn't have done anything different. I mean, I was definitely ready. Obviously, I've been getting all them bites. I was ready. Gosh darn it. I lost 2 really important fish today. 2 of my biggest bites. I wouldn't get hung up there now. I would get hung now. Which retying, pinching a polymer knot loop through the eye of your hook can be kind of hard when your fingers are wet and wrinkly. The line doesn't want to pinch. You know what I mean? It wasn't little. Are you kidding me? I do that more times than I do anything. I get hung up and I have to retie or I break off, and as soon as I retie, I throw back out there and get hung again. That happens to me way too often. But man, here comes the test, the patience test from the good Lord. I'll let you get hung up 15 casts in a row, Kyle. Teach you patience, perseverance. Appreciate that, Lord. I love getting taught from the greatest teacher of them all. There's a good bite. Oh my gosh. That might have been a different species of fish or something. I can't believe it hit that hard. It wasn't there. It might have been a drum or something. Well, that's great, guys. I'm talking like straight crack of lightning. Everybody loves that. Everybody loves that. Bag ice on these jokers. I bought the ice for them. Might as well give it to them. All right, dear Heavenly Father, keep us safe. We're going to keep casting despite the crack of lightning. Oh, that's gnarly, whatever that is coming over there. You're kidding me. I told you guys, when I get hung up or if I break off, retie, I throw right back out there, I'm hung again most of the time. Okay. That's a fish. That's a big fish. That's a good one. I need him. Tell you what, let's get in the boat. You're not that big. You're not that big. You're not so big we can't boat flip you at the crack of lightning. There we go, guys. That's a coal. That's pretty close to the size of the last one we jumped off. This rain's legit. It's about to get here. Like, legit. All right, 234. We got 11 pounds now. Number 5. Still got a 161. It's moving right at us. There's no getting away from it, I don't think. I don't think we can get away from it. I don't like the lightning. We're in it now. Wow, that's really coming down. Old Frog Talk pilot gear. I'm still dry. Except for where I let it go up my wrist earlier. Forgot to tighten my cuffs. Got my sleeve wet. But everything else, I'm dry. I'm certain I'm dry. Pretty impressive. Problem is, even if I want to move, I can't see. I can't see to run in this stuff with my sunglasses on. I just get covered in water and not good. Stick my head under this dock for a second. Check the radar. All right, we poked our head under this dock here. That's the red system we got here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Try to watch it come through. There ain't a whole lot behind it. This is the red stuff. Take advantage of this time to take a leak. All right, get back to fishing. You know, this ain't what I want to do. That's nice in there. A lot nicer than that. Yikes. A lot nicer than that. Can't catch a fish under there though. I tried. It would be nice if I could have. That's a big one. No, it's not. Boy, that hit like a big one. Man, that hit and swam like a big one. How'd I go over a chain and then hook the chain? This isn't necessary, Lord. I don't need none of this action. Fat. I don't know if he's bigger than, what do we got, a 177 I think? Yeah, he's a 188. There's number 2. Oh, I got the little one. Might be a little heavier than that last one. Looking a little smaller now. You're longer. 189. I'm gonna put him on number 2. That's a big one. It's not that big, but he's a helper. Not as big as I thought he was. Strong. It felt good when I hit him. It's still definitely a helper. I mean, he was not coming off. Trocar had him. Thank you, Lord. All right, guys, we got 12 pounds. We need we got 12 pounds and we need a big kicker. We need a 5-pounder. We get a 5-pounder. 4.5 will give me hope. 5-pounder, we did it. That's how I feel. There's some big fish down there. I don't know if any of them are bass, but I'd like one of them to eat it. That'll help too. There's 190, number 2. Yeah, it's our next littlest one, 2.15. 12 1/4, number 2. It won't even matter. That one's even better. Wow. Just cold and stood back up. I'm gonna get rid of the one that we just caught. Got our hook all in it, funny, but that one helps. Oh man. Number 2 is going to be gone. We're trying, guys. We are trying. 272. Almost 13 now. All right, guys. We're trying so hard. We're culling. We finally landed in a Eufaula motherlode. Number 5's a 234. That's gone. This might be our biggest one. Yeah. 3 1/4. We got 1372 now, guys. Number 5. Guys, letting that 230 go. We catch another one like that, and we'll have a chance. Another 3 1/4 be a 3/4 pound coal. We'll have 14 1/2. That'll be what we need. Oh, there was another one with him. This is the craziest thing ever, guys. It's like every fish in these docks have come to hide back here in this flat. Oh, that's a giant. Oh. This is ridiculous. Don't help wasting my time. I just lost a giant. I just lost a giant. I seen that big fish over there. I was like, it's probably not a bass. It was. Hopefully that wasn't a $10,000 fish, but it was. I know it was. We just need to catch another one so that one. That's a good one. Get it. This is a big one. If I can just get him to eat the quick. Oh, another one just tried to eat it. The other one got it. God darn it. God darn it. If that one's that size, the other one was freaking big, dude. I just realized you guys didn't have audio, so what I was saying is we may just give ourselves a little bit of a chance here. 251. It's bigger than 251. That's how good it was. 328. That's our biggest one. Oh, 244 was our littlest one. Number 4. We have 14 1/2. Oh, Lord, that might have been it, guys. That's gonna be cool. I literally got to get rolling in like 7 minutes. I think that's kind of what I got to do. I think to get myself back. And, that one might have done it. We'll give us a chance anyway. This is crazy. God's so cool. You got the flag in.
No doubt. No, I saw her at Wheeler. So glad she's doing well. Appreciate you. Always glad to hear when there's good news. All right, so reminder, there is no meeting. We'll send out meeting notes, but there is no meeting. Kyle, we've got to fix that. There is no meeting. Let's make sure we're at 11. No, we're at 12. All right, here we go. Kyle Cortiana, 10 pounds and 9 ounces today. Much better, Kyle. Way to do it today. 15 pounds, 2 ounces, 25.11. Kyle, look at there where you sitting, man. You didn't think you was going to make it. You may, 29th. You're going to have a wet receipt, my fault. I know, man. What's up, little man? Good to see you again. Oh, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, I had a blast today. I told God I hope he's going to surprise me today and do something special, and he did. I bet I caught 40 or 50 keeper bass today, and I just had a good time. I lost a bunch of big ones, but you know what? I kept smiling, and I kept jerking, and ended up with enough. I think I'm going to make a cut.
Maybe.
What place am I in?
Yeah, don't remember. That was 3 seconds ago. Hey, good to have you, young man. Good to see you, buddy. Christian Greco, come on up here, man. Christian Greco.
How about that crap? We made it, guys. We freaking made it. I don't know, we're sitting in 30-something place. And 43 spots make the cut. So we made the cut. We're making 10 grand. We made some points up. And we found a bunch of fish right there at the end. So we'll go fish with them tomorrow and try to, hopefully they stay there and we can move up some more and gain some more points towards the championship. But we are super stoked. God's super blessed us with a fun, exciting day. That's what we're praying for. That's what we hoped he was up to. Appreciate you, God. I do appreciate you. Click like, click subscribe. You're going to get to watch day 3. I think the storms are even worse tomorrow, which might keep those fish in that general area. I don't think they're only there because there's no sun. So I don't need the sunshine to come out. All right, guys. I did something really bad. I don't know. Somebody waved me on and run across the road to get my truck, and something popped around the back of my heel and shot up my calf, and now I can't walk or raise my toe up or down very good. So I did something really bad. That's not good. So at this point, I am really scared about what I've done to my leg. My first thought was like I popped my Achilles tendon just because of the way it felt, and felt something popped and shot up my calf. I couldn't flex my toe up and down. Freaked out, got back to the camper. You know, doing this fishing is a full-time deal. Insurance is kind of a different deal, and so you're always real scared to like try to go to an emergency room or go to the hospital. You never know how much it's going to cost you. So I called a friend of mine from high school. He was our wedding photographer, but he's turned out to be one of the most amazing doctors. I mean, he classifies himself as a chiropractor, Dr. Chris Barnes, but he's studied way more techniques than just standard chiropractic procedures. He understands the body and fascia and muscles and how everything works and operates better than any human being I've ever met in my life. So I knew I was going to call him. I called Chris. It's Saturday afternoon, hanging out with his wife and kids, and he said, dude, if you can drive to Tulsa, it's about an hour-and-a-half drive. He's like, I'll meet you at my office. And I'm so thankful for Chris taking time out of his weekend and his family to meet me there and assess me and try to make sure that I don't have any kind of, I don't want to further injure myself. And so Miranda and I get in the truck, get some Rice Krispie treats and cookies or something, and we hit the road, and Miranda's trying to get me there as fast as possible. And of course a cop pulls us over and writes her speeding ticket right after we passed somebody. So kind of caught her going fast as she was passing somebody. Kind of a bullcrap deal. But nevertheless, we got there. Chris verifies I did not tear my Achilles. I might have injured a plantaris tendon and more than likely just a calf strain. So super excited for that news. Thank you, Chris, for taking the time to do that. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. We did everything. He did dry needling. We did laser therapy, soft wave therapy. He shaved my leg to do that. And then he used some kinesthetic athlete's tape, kinesthetic. I can't know if I said that right. But he put some athlete's tape on there, actually moved my calf over to the side. Like he played with, I couldn't lift my toe up, but if he moved my calf over to the side and held it there, I could lift my toe up without as much pain. So he taped it with athlete's tape, taped it over to the side, and that's gonna help me fish on day 3. So thank you so much, Chris.